For most of human history, we were not alone. Earth once had several different human species, each trying to survive in its own way. So why is it that only one remains today? Human evolution was never a straight line. It was a branching story, full of different species living at the same time, adapting to different environments, and eventually disappearing. Some were strong, some were small, and some were incredibly successful for millions of years. Take Homo erectus. This species lasted for nearly 2 million years and spread across Africa and Asia. That alone makes them one of the most successful human species ever to exist. But even they eventually vanished. Then there were the Neanderthals. They were intelligent, powerful, and perfectly adapted to Ice Age life. They made tools, hunted effectively, and survived harsh conditions. But their smaller, isolated populations may have made them vulnerable when the world changed. The Denisovans are even more mysterious. We know them mostly through DNA and a few fossil fragments, yet their genetic legacy still lives on in some modern people today. They were part of our story too. And then there were the tiny Homo floresiensis, often called the hobbits. They lived on an island in Indonesia and evolved in ways that made them unlike any other human species. Their story shows just how diverse human evolution really was. So, why did Homo sapiens survive? One major reason may have been our ability to connect. We didn't just survive as individuals, we survived as networks. We shared tools, ideas, and knowledge across large distances, which gave us a huge advantage in a changing world. That may be the reason we outlasted the others, not because we were destined to win, but because we were more flexible, more connected, and better able to adapt together. The truth is, we are not the final version of humanity. We are the last surviving branch of a much larger human family tree. The other species were not failures. They were real humans, shaped by their own worlds. And that should make us think. Because if history teaches us anything, it's that survival is never guaranteed, even for us.